Hey everybody, and welcome to the Tora Jordan Show. I'm your host, Tora Jordan. If you're new here, hey, welcome. If you're a returning viewer, hey, welcome back. So, everybody, guess where we're at? Here's a hint. It's one of Missouri's most famous authors of all time. This is his hometown. That's right, it's Mark Twain. And there goes my lovely husband, Josh. And there is the Mississippi River. And there is there's my father-in-law. That is downtown Hannibal. We are on vacation with Philip down or up or over in Hannibal. And we are just loving it. So here, I've already panned up there, but I'll do it again. This is the Mark Twain Memorial Lighthouse. Up on the hillside. On the north hillside of Hannibal, overlooking the majestic, mighty Mississippi River. It's gorgeous up here, beautiful views. So, you're along for the ride on our wonderful family vacation. All right, so we are up in the beautiful Riverview Park. This is the Mississippi River behind me. And if it'll focus into view, right in this area, you've seen it flash a couple times, there's an island. There we go. That is assumed to be the island that Mark Twain wrote about, calling it Jackson Island. So yeah, right now Josh and Philip are chasing a black squirrel trying to get some pictures of it. But yeah, this is beautiful Riverview Park. We're probably going to stay up here and watch the sunset, so it's going to be really pretty. Okay, right here is a black squirrel. You better not go get in my car. What? Well, I'm still filming the one that's by the picnic table. How cool is that? Alrighty, happy 4th of July, everybody. So we are on Main Street in Hannibal. Josh and Philip are sitting in the car because it's like 8 o'clock in the morning, but they're getting ready to have the parade and we wanted to get a good parking spot in the shade and everything like that. But I wanted to walk up and down Main Street and show you all a few of the shops. I'm actually currently standing in front of the Dutch Country Store. And if y'all like old-fashioned candy and things like that, they have binfuls of old-fashioned candy and things like that. They also have deli meats and all kinds of old like sausages and things. So we're planning on grabbing lunch from here and getting a wonderful little snack after we just had a huge breakfast at the Country Kitchen, and found out today that I really enjoy hollandaise sauce, and that's actually keto friendly. So I will probably be doing a video on how to make that once I figure out and master it. But anyway, I'm going to take you all along on Main Street as I walk up and down Main Street Hannibal before we have the big parade. So come along, I'll show you some of the shops. As I'm crossing over one of the streets, see them getting ready for the parade. So that's pretty exciting. And there is the Hannibal trolley tours. We are planning on doing that with Philip later on today. Little shops that are full of little knickknacks and like homemade fudge and things like that along Hannibal, or all along the main street of Hannibal. This is the Mississippi Marketplace. Of course, they don't open until 10 today. Actually, they're opening up at 9 today, but normally it's 10. So I'll probably pop in there a little bit later. And I mean, they have all kinds of little home goods and things like that. Little neat place. On Main Street, they have some sayings of Mark Twain. And I thought that everybody who's on keto would really get a kick out of this one. It says, "A cauliflower is nothing more than a cabbage with a college education." So, how funny is that? All along the street, you can see different murals like that one. That one's the Hannibal Streetcar or Street Railway Company from 1878 to 1925. So, I mean, they really embrace their heritage here. The Mark Twain Museum, of course, Hannibal's most famous son, you know. And as you can see going down Main Street, I mean, this is just like picture perfect little town. So no truer words right there. Right is right and wrong is wrong, and a body ain't got no business when he ain't ignorant and knows better. So true, Mark Twain. And that's right in front of the Native American Trading Company. When Josh and I came up here in 2020, he really loved going in here. There's a lot of handmade things that people still craft and sell. So yeah, I'm gonna pop in there and see that again. The sun is really blinding right now, but I wanted to show you all how much they love their heritage around here and celebrate it. Of course, we are during Tom Sawyer days, but they have a crane extended all the way up with the American flag flying over on their the intersection of Main and Broadway. So, and the parade route is actually Main Street up to Broadway and around, and then up at the park that's way up there, they're having a craft festival right now. So that's pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go back down the street and probably pop into one of the shops that's open and get me a specialty coffee. So I'm in front of the Java Jive. It's a little specialty coffee shop down here on Main Street. I ended up getting my very first Lotus drink. This is actually a skinny raspberry. So yeah, so I'm gonna go tell the guys what I found out in the coffee shop about we need to move to a different street to actually watch the parade. So anyway, yep, it's almost parade time. It's gonna be so nice, but we're still early. We got like an hour and a half before the parade, so we still got plenty of time to scope out a good spot. Alrighty, so we are right on the corner of 3rd and Broadway, and getting ready to watch the parade here in about 45 minutes. Got a beautiful view of a mural up there and the courthouse up the road. Some of these old bank buildings and everything, just real home style Americana down here in downtown Hannibal. So we'll see y'all at the parade. The guys are ready. Alrighty, we'll go for the parade.
River does not like the sirens. They're loud, aren't they?
And of course, the presentation of the colors by the VFW. Thank you, veterans! Woo! the American Legion. The auxiliary. Pike County Military Heritage Museum. Fire Department. Well, they only went down to the end of Broadway. Ambulance service up there. And the marching band is coming down the hill. Hannibal marching pirates. And this Mustang is Tom and Becky. And of course the kids going for the candy. There's the Tom and Becky mobile.
It's like a little pageant wave.
looping around and zigzagging all over the street. Oh yeah. They are doing figure eights in the middle of the road. Little Mr. and Mrs. Hannibal, Miss Quincy, Illinois.
There we go. I'm looking at that old Chevy.
Oh, I'm gonna give them your candy.
Oh boy.
And we have Mark Twain on the tour buses.
Now there is an old one.
1923 Model T. Tow truck drivers having fun.
That's a rotator right there.
All right, so we got the tow trucks. Now here comes one of the coolest floats. They're spraying water guns at everybody. Woo! There's a Hardy Star. 1966 Ford Bronco. All dolled up, shining pretty for the 4th.
We'll find out. It flies over there. The Chevy pickup.
Are you over it? Let me get here fast. Yeah, let's spray it back a little bit today. I feel like
Oh yeah.
Here comes the muscle cars.
muscle cars. Look at the lights on that river.
This is our lunch: sandwiches, chips, and a nice soda. Josh and Philip got the riverboat, and that is one huge sandwich. I mean, that's a bottle cap right there in front, and I mean huge.
That's a big hand.
That's a big hand, and that's a big sandwich. Alrighty, so we are getting ready to go and watch the fireworks. I'm down here on the dock at the Mississippi River. As you can see, the beautiful Mississippi River. That is Mark Twain Memorial Bridge right there behind me. The fireworks at this celebration are going to be shot off of Lover's Leap. Josh and I took Philip up there yesterday, and it's just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. It's a big rock bluff up here. It is up there, and they will be shooting the fireworks off up there, and they will be visible for miles around. So we are going to go find a shady spot while it's still sunny, and then we'll kind of rearrange ourselves and get out here where we can have a really good spectacular view. I'll show you all some of the fireworks displays, okay? Alrighty, I'll see you after dark. Okay, so I've got my phone zoomed in 4 times the amount of zoom.
You know, it rained pretty good.
And that right there is Lover's Leap. That is where they're going to be shooting off the fireworks. So let me zoom back out to full scale. We are quite a distance away, but we're going to have a great vantage point for the fireworks over the river.
Skeeters bothering anybody?
Mm-mm.
Okay. If they go to doing so, let me know and I'll go get some spray.
That was a smiley face.
I saw that. Oh, look at the waterfall.